That is right, and it's also where we'll find Sammy and Lisa from Japanese Express. Good to see you guys this morning.
Yes, sir. Good to see you too.
Thank you so much for coming in. We're going to have a lot of fun this morning and a lot of good food as well. You guys brought a whole spread of stuff over here. What are we going to do this morning, Lisa?
We're actually going to make the, the tuna tataki this morning. Sammy's actually going to cook it for you. He's our amazing chef.
Definitely. Tuna tataki. And what's this over here?
That is our temarizushi. Those are actually rice balls that anybody can make at home. So it's a lot easier than what, I've practiced a little bit. It's kind of hard, but it's easy to make at home.
Practice makes perfect. I know a lot of people are interested in how they make that sushi at home. So maybe if we have time, we can show you a little bit about that. But let's talk a little bit about Japanese Express. In the meantime, Lisa, tell us all about Japanese Express.
Well, it's mainly based on health foods. We love, we try to promote as much healthy food as we can. The chicken, like I tell you all the time, is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. You can do fried rice or white rice, and the steam, we have the vegetables. It's mainly about pleasing our customers, trying to get them out the door, get good food and, have a good lunch and dinner.
What I like to do is call ahead so it's ready to go when I get there, and then I get that grilled chicken, and your vegetables are just as fresh as they can get. So a lot of great stuff over there. All right, well, let's get down to some cooking. What are we going to do here, Sammy?
All right, first of all, we're going to prep our tuna, which is right here. And what it is basically lightly seared tuna. And before we sear it, I like to cut some slits on top of it, just so once it cooks, it gets really flaky. So that would help you slice them after they're cooked.
Sure, that's a great technique for the folks viewing at home. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know about that little trick there, Sammy.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on high heat.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, well, actually.
Which one you want on, the middle one or this one?
Just right here.
Right there, all right,
yeah,
there
so
we
the
go.
smoke won't get in your face, yeah.
All right, so we got that heat searing up over here. What are all those ingredients you got over there, Sammy? Just different. Yeah,
just different things we're going to make sauce, and I will show you in just a second.
Okay.
This is olive oil.
Yep.
Just lightly coat your pan with it. And this here is basically just salt, pepper, and rosemary.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the plate. And then we're going to coat the tuna with it.
Yeah. Get some of that good flavor in there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, that looks fantastic. And does this dish come together pretty quick?
Yes, very quick.
Well, I tell you what then, how about we just let this heat up, and in our next segment, we'll get down to doing some of the actual cooking on it. That sounds like a plan. So we'll check back in with these guys in just a little bit. In the meantime, the recipe is online, so go and check that out so you can make this at home for yourself. Cheers.
You're in our great kitchen set, and we have Sammy and Lisa from Japanese Express joining us. And you guys have a whole lot going on here. Things are looking good. I was just commenting on how pretty that tuna looks. So I'm excited because you're preparing some tuna over here as well.
Yes, I am. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on high heat.
Okay.
And then just let it burn for a little bit. And we have some olive oil in here. Just being coated with it.
And you want it to get really, really hot before you put it in, right?
Yes, you do. And basically, I marinated with rosemary, salt, and pepper on top. And this is all it is. Oh, it wasn't hot enough.
Almost.
Yeah, almost
so
there.
you want to hear that sizzle.
Yes,
and
yes.
As soon as you put it in, you want to hear it just right up. That was a good sound effect, wasn't it?
Yes,
you could probably make much better sound effects
Yeah.
than me working around food all day. Okay, so we're going to put it in, and do you put it on both sides?
Yes, four sides.
Four of them, okay.
While we wait on that, we're going to show you how to make the sauce for it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so what it is called a ponzu sauce, and it has 4-part Japanese vinegar.
Okay.
Okay. 1 part mirin, which is Japanese white wine, sweet wine.
Okay.
And 1 part soy sauce.
Now, I know we can get soy sauce pretty much anywhere. Where would we get these other ingredients?
Asian market.
Okay.
We have them. And I think Walmart carries them too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've found some really interesting things at Walmart. I was looking for, what is it, the noodles, the glass noodles.
Yes.
And that's where I found them, was Walmart. Who
Yes.
knew? So you never know what you're going to find and where you're going to find it.
Okay, and one last thing on here is sugar. 1 part sugar. So if you're using 1 cup of everything, you just mix them up. And it takes a while for them to get together. So, we're just going to leave that.
Okay.
While we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and sear this.
Oh, now it's sizzling. That's what you want to hear.
It takes approximately, I like mine rare, really rare, so it takes about 5 to 10 seconds on each side, but you can get them to like 20 seconds, maybe a minute, to get them cooked to be like medium, but I like mine to be rare.
All right, so for that rare, 5 to 10 seconds on each side.
Yes,
Good and hot before you put it in, otherwise it's going to start cooking through and through.
Yes.
That is smelling good. It's looking good. So we have the sauce over here, the tuna here. You can get the recipe when you log on to our website. It's all under the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. I kind of like the smoky look. This is kind of neat. It's like I'm emerging from the smoke. Okay, Lisa, tell us about the restaurant. Tell us about Japanese Express.
Well, we are opening up our third location actually on Airport. It's a hibachi on the go. We like to make sure that people get good food and are able to take it home with them and not have to sit there and wait for it to cook in front of them.
Yeah.
We definitely pride ourselves on our restaurants and how we handle our business and especially our food. We love our customers, so we try to do the best that we can, especially by giving them the health food that they're looking for,
Yeah. Oh, this is great. Sushi on the go is good. You're going home after work, you're craving it, but you don't really want to sit. You just want to get home and you want to watch Jeopardy.
Yes.
Maybe that's my life. So you can get some sushi on the go, and that looks fantastic. So now for the presentation. Beautiful. All right, and the sauce is there as well.
Yes, we just put the sauce on top. I use white onions on the back for garnishment, but if you don't like onion, you can use cucumber.
Okay.
Just different kind of things that you can put on there, so. This is so simple that you can make it home, like, within 30 minutes you can have it ready, from prep to be done.
Yeah, and it
then,
looks beautiful.
I like to add some pasago on top, which is fish roll on top. I like to do that. And this is it, tuna tataki.
There it is. That looks beautiful. I want to eat all of it right now. I can't wait to taste that. Again, the recipe is on our website. When we come back, we're going to make something else, right, Lisa?
We are making tamarizushi.
Okay, so you don't want to miss that.
Especially when Sammy and Lisa are joining us from Japanese Express. Now, we already made this. This is tuna tataki. Now we're going to move on to this. What is this right here?
This would be the tamarizushi. This is a fun sushi ball that you can make at home, make with your kids if you want to. My daughter loves sushi. And I've never studied the art of it, and it is an art. But here we try to show people how you can do it at home and share it with your family as well.
All right, so we definitely want to show them how to do it. So let's take a look right here. Let's get it started. Lisa, I'm going to have you explain what he's doing while he's doing it.
He's actually taking a piece of sushi grade tuna, sliced thinly on there. You take a dab of wasabi if you choose to, if you like it. I love wasabi. Next thing you want to do is you want to take a rice ball the size of a ping pong ball, not too big, just enough for a bite, a good bite size.
Sure.
After doing that, you want to take your 4 corners right here. Take a piece of saran wrap, of course. Take your 4 corners and put it in a ball and just tight as you can. Just squeeze it, squeeze everything all together and make sure it's a nice, pretty little shape that you want it in.
Beautiful.
Take it out of the wrapper, and I'll let him handle it just because I don't have my gloves on right now.
Sure.
Place it on your plate. I like putting sriracha sauce on it. I love hot. Anything that's hot, I love it. So just put a little dab of it on there, and it's ready to go.
My roommate used to cook with that stuff all the time. People love that sauce.
Yes.
So that is looking fantastic. And we wanted to mention again, you guys have 3 locations for the folks to come see you. Where are all those locations at?
We have a store in Daphne on Highway 90. We also have one on the intersection of Cottage Hill and Schillinger right next to Nails by Sisters. We have our 3rd location opening up, and we are so excited. Yay. It is right across the street from Providence Hospital on Airport.
What a great location, so you can stop in. And my favorite thing is, as we were talking about earlier, how fresh and how healthy this food is. That's why I come see you guys a lot, because it's just fantastic.
Yes, sir. We try.
Right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to eat all this after the break. In the meantime, you can get the recipe on Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. We'll be right back. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.